week, I received tons of questions from my listeners about tech concerns, new products, and all things digital. Sometimes, choosing the most interesting questions to highlight is the best part of my job. This week, I received questions about Apple Watches, embarrassing search histories, iPhone maps, and more. Do you have a question you'd like to ask me? Tap or click here to email me your question directly. Q. You mentioned to a caller that they could earn money by wearing an Apple Watch. How does that work? That thing is expensive. You can earn discounts and rewards with an Apple Watch. Understand, this isn't a quit-your-job level income. The program is called Apple Watch Connected, and if you belong to or sign up for a participating gym, you can cash in your exercise regimen for a variety of rewards. There are specific rules, and not every gym is enrolled. Still, this is a great way to feel healthy, live up to that monthly gym membership and earn a little scratch at the same time. If you haven't done so already, you'll want to sign up for Apple Pay, as this is the payment service that will handle all transactions. Tap or click here for Apple Watch gym perks. Q. I think my wife has a boyfriend, but I need proof. How can I track where she goes, her phone calls and texts without her knowing? I need to catch her in the act. If you're worried about infidelity, first talk to your spouse. That said, I don't know your situation, and maybe you've tried every rational approach. I never recommend spying on people, especially loved ones, but the technology does exist. A free app called Phone Tracker can help you keep tabs on close individuals. The app is designed for tracking minors or the elderly. Knowing the whereabouts of a vulnerable person can be helpful or even life-saving. In your situation, an app like Phone Tracker might be challenging to use because you'll have to gain access to your wife's phone. If she is unfaithful, she will probably guard her devices closely. Tap or click here to learn more about this free phone tracking app. Q. I use Gmail on my iPhone. Is it better to use the mail program that came with the phone? The Gmail app you're using is very powerful and easy to use, which is a boon for people who correspond on the go. You can also file through multiple accounts with the tap of a thumb, which is very handy. Apple Mail comes with the phone and it doesn't have the same reputation and ubiquity as Gmail. Q. I learn something new every time I tune in your show. How can I check out your free newsletters? I'm glad my show is valuable to you. It's important to me to keep each show and blog post unique so that listeners and viewers get fresh tips and information every time. When you subscribe to my newsletters, you can pick precisely the kind of information you want, from how-to tips to significant security alerts. You get all of this for free, and you receive regular newsletters on a weekly or even daily basis. If you like what you're reading, you may also consider joining the Commando community, where you can get up-to-the-minute information and meet like-minded users. Tap or click here to subscribe to my free newsletters. Q. I searched using a few risk words that I'd rather not have in my search history. How can I remove these salacious words? Our search history is a detailed record of our interests. It says a lot about our personalities. At the same time, a search history can be misleading or, worse, just plain humiliating. Risk words, gag gifts, inquiries into controversial topics, they can all lead to some uncomfortable questions if you share a device and its web browser. So how do you scrub your history of awkwardness? On Google, it's pretty easy, and you shouldn't have much to fear. Once you clear your search history or even just a section of it, the average user will have no way to retrace your digital steps. Also, if this is something you routinely worry about, you might consider incognito mode, which doesn't record any of your activity. Tap or click here to erase your Google searches. What digital lifestyle questions do you have? Call Kim's National Radio Show and tap or click here to find it on your local radio station. You can listen to or watch The Kim Komando Show on your phone, tablet, television or computer. Or tap or click here for Kim's free podcasts. Copyright 2020, Weststar Multimedia Entertainment. All rights reserved. Learn about all the latest technology on The Kim Komando Show, the nation's largest weekend radio talk show. Kim takes calls and dispenses advice on today's digital lifestyle, from smartphones and tablets to online privacy and data hacks. For her daily tips, free newsletters and more, visit her website at komando.com.